We are live.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
Oh, hi. Mara.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Lewis is boarding plane to Miami.
Why didn't you eat that before when I gave it to you?
I was parking when you gave it to me.
Well,
And then I was trying to grab all my stuff. And then when I got up here, I opened it up and I'm trying to eat it.
well,
Really?
yeah.
Hi, Katie.
No, it's just like you're chewing.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Katie.
No, it's just like you're chewing.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's up, Katie? How are you? I know, like, it just turns out we just start listening to ourselves. What? I actually was watching it to see if we were in sync. Oh no, I only have 10% battery left. This isn't gonna work. Hi, Victor.
Victor. Morning.
I'm gonna use it. You know what's funny is the actual chat here is slower than the chat in real life. The chat on the actual like backbone thing of the YouTube thing.
Morning.
Morning. How y'all doing? What's
How
new?
y'all doing?
What's new? It's a little brighter. Do you guys like our backdrop? This is not going to be permanent. I just had to shoot here today, and our entire apartment's just a mess. So like, instead of flipping the whole thing again, it is just set up. But you can't really see it. I'm going to zoom out in just a minute. I got this new like bracket. Let's see. Can you see? Let's see. Yeah, see? It's like a bracket.
You should just leave it like that.
Leave it like that.
That's kind of fun, actually. I just wish we could clip back and forth.
Yeah, like in a little bit closer. Yeah, you can see the lights right here. See?
All right.
See? You see the lights?
How are you?
How y'all doing? And that's a little moving camera. Ooh, if only we had a cameraman that could be like, you know? We got a little Panatil.
Oh!
Oh.
Over yonder.
Oh.
Over yonder.
No, let's a quick tour of our messy apartment. Because of my shoot today, my desk was over there. But then our couch is over here. It's just a mess, guys. It's a all-out darn it mess. And yonder.
There's an apartment tour.
The apartment tour. I need to probably go back the other way, but
Because you're cordage, yes.
because of my cordage, I gotta just 1 sec. Oh man, easily. I'll just unscreen this from the head. Oops,
Thank you, y'all. So fancy. Paul's trying to fix it now.
sorry. Just a second.
Now I'm overexposed, like a lot.
Yeah, well,
You can see my long grappa socks on. That I've had on all
we're
day.
gonna zoom it in because it looks cool, but it's not really worthwhile. How about that? Right there? Yeah, Luke, look at it. Tell me how much you think. Yeah. No, you hate that? Oh no.
That looks fine.
I got cords everywhere. Okay.
I was gonna make a "you have legs" joke, and then I remember TikTok, and the TikTok comments exist, so I can give it.
Well, I appreciate your.
Honestly, though, coming from you, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, you
No,
really
honestly-
off-centered it though.
Dang it. I did not put it with my leg. Which way do I need to go?
My favorite sound.
Really?
I think it's a great sound, don't you?
Is that exposed enough, or does it need to go up or down?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Those comments are the worst.
This?
You're right.
This way? That's up? Down? What do you like better?
I think it's fine.
This?
No, down.
Okay.
That's fine. Just leave it. It looks fine. Paul's always so concerned about the live stream. Like literally.
Listen,
it's fine.
it is my job all the time.
It is.
So. We may stand
People
up
talking
later.
about our comments on TikTok. Yes.
And over the weekend, what happened?
We got on a weird side of TikTok.
And it wasn't just TikTok. Instagram particularly, I felt was like weird. Because we
I
even
honestly
really had
didn't-
weird comments.
It's funny
on
because I did not read them. And then Paul was like, "They're so bad." And I was like, "What is?"
My hair.
And then Paul
I'm
goes,
sorry.
"Have you read reading the comments?" And I was like, I don't know.
I don't read the comments.
The only time I read the comments is Paul freaked out at one point and said, "Costin Mayer commented on one of our dances that's not Costin Mayer on Instagram and said iconic."
Maybe
which was,
one,
a big
I was
deal.
like, do they follow us?
They-
Can I tell?
No,
I
you
don't
have to.
think
Go,
so.
You can go on to their. You can go on and look at who they're following and then search yourself if you want. But
Oh, I don't know. I just want to be their friends.
I'd love to collaborate with them.
I want to collab. But
That's the
why
only
would
comment.
But why would they come to
If I'm being
Kansas City,
perfectly
you know?
honest, that's the only comment that I like really have looked at fully. I've glanced through them, but they're all. Some of them are really nice, like people being like, "Oh, I love to see Kansas City."
I mean, Katie, you're right. They're always weird. Yeah, but there are some really cool ones. Like people are like, "Oh my gosh, it's so cool to see Kansas City."
we had a
and-
lady come up to us over the weekend who bumped into us. She was with a friend.
She
of
was a middle
ours.
school teacher, and she was like, "Wait, are you the twins that are on TikTok?"
And we're like,
She's like, "I'm a
"Yeah."
middle school teacher, but I just love your videos."
So it was so funny. I love
cool.
to see Kansas City represented it. So stuff like that's cool. But
Yeah, I love that.
We do have a lot of interesting characters on our comments.
Leanne, so you told Matthew and Matthew told us to go check it out, and we actually haven't looked at their socials.
We just bought their stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we bought shorts
back in the day,
like
long ago,
like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
it was before.
It was before they had a marketing campaign. It was just we stumbled
Was
on
it during
them.
the pandemic or before the pandemic?
I think it was pre-pandemic because
we wore the shorts in TikToks
during the pandemic,
near the beginning.
Maybe it was at the beginning of the pandemic. I'm not sure. Either way,
We have had them for a long time.
we've had them for a long time.
And then we bought more. And then when Paul and I went on to buy more because Paul washed his and they shrunk really bad.
Don't
so then
wash
I
them.
started
Don't
wearing
dry
them.
them in the wash.
Don't dry
in
them
the dryer.
So then I started wearing them, and
Thank
then
you,
I was
Chris.
like, whatever. So then when we bought more, or no, they commented on our stuff and said, we'll send you
Leanne,
some.
that is true. The promoting, because we have been promoting them, and they sent us stuff. That's why we've been promoting them. They sent us a bunch of shorts. So
Like a bunch.
so they didn't pay us, but they did send us a bunch of shorts. So it was like not sponsored post, but it was just
not
like they
sponsored.
just asked us to wear them, and we said
In some
okay.
shorts. So we said, yeah.
But you are right. I think that could be part of it.
And also, I just really like the shorts. I
Yeah,
know
me
that
too.
they're like what they're advertising for. I know that they're going that direction. But I really think they're fun. And I think they're crazy and they're loud and they're everything that I wanted when I was a 14-year-old kid. They're
Yeah, that is true.
everything.
That is true. That
We
is
used to
true.
wear bright neon orange pants.
Oh,
and
they were
neon-
awful.
It's
Garish.
terrible.
Garish.
But we loved to be so loud, and so these are like the adult version of what we loved to wear.
Yeah.
when we were in
And-
middle school, and so there is like a
Well, and when Luke and Matthew were talking, Luke said he's like, I understand, like, now that I understand what they're promoting, it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, let me just wear them. But I also don't want to be put in a box that says I can only wear these things because these are the things I'm supposed to wear. I want to wear whatever I want to wear.
Yeah, I
like
wanna,
things
like,
I
wear fun
like.
stuff.
Yeah, and I think that I agree with that because I like the shorts. We have so many now. I mean, I think I have like 5 pairs.
Yeah, I don't think it's
because
like,
they sent us free
I don't
ones.
think it's like if we're going to like a biblical standard, because I think this is what we should always go
Yes,
for.
yeah.
I don't think it goes against biblical masculinity to wear crazy shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm there with you.
I also understand that people are talking about our legs, and that's like whatever. And so they are shorter shorts than what
Than what
normal people wear. But they're the shorts that I like to wear because I already look so short.
Yeah.
Paul and I, if you don't know, are 5'6", 5'7", and so if you wear 5-inch inseams, it looks like normal people 7-inch inseams,
Which is the normal,
which is like normal shorts.
And the only reason we know this is because we kept buying.
because if I wear
7-inch
7-inch inseams, they go below my knee.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's terrible. So you really don't have in between.
So
that's what I wear.
Not only are we 5'6", but we're mostly torso and upper
And
body.
all torso.
Like our legs are just
So I
squat.
just
and,
look so short. So I always wear.
Yeah.
I've always worn shorter shorts because
so
of that.
not to be like make excuses.
No.
but like to explain our position on it.
And like why we keep wearing them because we know what they're like, what they advertise to. But
Thank you,
hit me on my
Katie.
Instagram, and I got and things got weird.
Chris,
yeah,
you do. Chris, you're like 6 foot, aren't you? At least I remember you were tall, dude.
I forgot.
It's not like
not
wearing things with
It
rainbow
is.
because of how it's been appropriated for certain movement. Yeah, yeah. It's not. Wearing,
Yeah,
wearing
and I think
things
it's
with
important.
rainbows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's same. Yeah,
yeah.
It is. It's hard to know.
And it's hard to know exactly like how someone's with appropriation, like how to.
It's cool you got freebies. Yeah, it's cool
Yeah.
you got freebies.
Oh, dude, can we talk about the thing that's free or not yet?
We can, but I mean, it's not here yet.
It's not.
and we
it was
don't know
supposed
when
to be
it will
shipped
come.
this month. They did. We did. I was looking back at the emails, and we do have the confirmation email.
It
saying
just hasn't
that
been
it just
shipped
hasn't
yet.
been shipped yet. So we're just waiting on the back.
We know
order.
that it's been ordered.
Yeah.
So we had a brand deal. You have to say sponsored in this one.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta
We
say ad.
do have an ad coming up.
Which is really
Which is
exciting.
exciting.
It's exciting and it's a little daunting because it's like a
It's
strict
like-
contract.
It's like
and
official, and you have to actually like read
But we haven't.
contracts.
They didn't say we couldn't say anything about it, so we'll tell you. But it's with a company called Val.
Okay, Leanne.
You.
Yes, can LaCroix please sponsor us and give us?
Oh my gosh! If
Oh, but also okay. So we can't actually shout it out now because we don't have the thing yet. Can we even say what it is? I guess we can
What
say
is
what it
it?
is. It's a couch. They're sending us a couch to review, but they
because of our TikTok, because our no, not
because of the
TikTok,
Floyd review.
because of the Floyd review
Yeah.
on Instagram.
no on Facebook, YouTube. Where are we?
Yes.
at? Emily Jones.
Which
yeah, that is
platform?
really cool. It's really exciting.
But then they've asked us though to put it in the behind the scenes, like in the background of some of our TikToks And if we wanted to make a TikTok about it, that would be great. But
I will.
They didn't
I'm going.
say.
I think
it'd be great.
yeah.
I think they're sending us a couch.
I think they're saying there's this couch, so they would like an Instagram post, a TikTok, and a YouTube video. With
I think
the YouTube video is really what they are asking us for. That's contractually obligated.
Value.
The other
Put in
two
the
just
comments.
asked us.
Value is the brand. So if you want
Yeah.
to look at them, and there's
Val,
also
VAL,
they are
value.
doing like $1,000 gift card giveaway or something. And
They're
they
giving away
wanted us to
$1,000.
promote
I
it.
think it's $100 gift cards. I don't think it's. I think there's 10 chances to win $100.
So you can go.
Yeah.
I don't have that link on me right now, but
It's in the email. It's in
yes,
the,
it's in the email. I'll put it in the video, but
Yeah.
so
So there is some competitions they're doing, so you can go like register to win. I don't think any purchase is necessary for that.
Before I should send you slabs. What? Oh, who messaged? Oh, Leanne messaged them about us once. LOL.
But to who? Wyware or Value? Oh, LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Well,
LaCroix, right?
you tell him. Excuse me, I'm so
Someone asked
sorry.
for fun facts about me. I have super famous TikTokers and in my Instagram's close friends list. I do not think that calling us famous
Okay.
in any way is accurate.
Not at all. But who is it? Drew. We were seeing a show with Drew and Jana and Mariah,
Oh yeah, on
friends from
Saturday.
church, on Saturday night, and that's where the middle school teacher recognized us, and that was right after we posted about the 10K, which ironically on the day we posted our 10K, we actually hit 11K, which was really exciting on Instagram. Instagram has popped off.
I literally don't know. Paul, you're saying this. I'm like, I literally didn't know that yet. I'm sorry, I didn't know that
Oh
yet.
no, me and Nicole were talking about it
I didn't know.
because she commented on it.
Sorry.
Howdy, how are you, Dusty? So anyway, but that lady recognized us, and so Drew was like, you're on the big time now, because I love him. I love him.
No, we are not on the big time yet. And honestly, praise God for the little bit of reach that we do have, and that He's blessed us this far. If
Yeah.
we could turn this into a job for both of us,
We would love that.
that's the dream. That's been the dream
Hi,
forever
Mariah.
for like 5 years, 10 years.
And honestly, it's when we stopped trying that it started working.
Which is literally, that's what everybody says. They're like, just stop trying, then it'll work.
Just do whatever you want
I'm
to
like,
do,
so
and it will start
what?
working out.
Okay. Regardless, I'm thankful.
Mariah. We
It
love
does
her.
come with a level of stress, and also as you guys are telling me the comments are blasting out, I do not monitor those. So if y'all
We're
want-
starting to like strip back on the comments and just like let them kind of do their thing. Because the thing is, here's the deal about comments that I've learned, and this is one thing I was thinking about when I was like getting so flustered about them, because I was like, I don't know how to like.
you kept
I
reading
don't know.
them, and I was like, literally stop.
Just stop
because
reading
It
them.
doesn't help you,
and it really doesn't help me. And the thing
And
about
Paul, people point out sometimes that Paul's a slightly bigger than I am, or has a different kind of swag than I do,
Or is chubbier.
or is chubbier, and that like gets me because I don't like it when people compare other people.
Hi,
Because
Levin.
I just
How
think
are
that
ya?
it's not
South Carolina, wow.
I don't think that it's like fair because first of all we're two different people,
Yeah.
and also to say that like to pick out differences, I
Yeah.
understand why that's a temptation. It's just really hard because that's all we've done our entire lives. And I know Matthews even said like it's frustrating because he felt like he was always compared to us, and he would always compare himself to us and to me or to Paul. Like he would, there was this constant comparison, and I was like, dude, I get it because Paul and I get compared every day. So that's cute, Paul.
No, I was gonna make a real quick little post to put on Instagram because we can put links in our Instagram stories now. Should I do that?
Oh,
Let me do a little video here, a little video situation to show kind of the setup. Because I always like the setup. Because I
oh, Matthew's on too. Oh wait, who's this? Hold on. 7 said, "Hey, y'all from South Carolina." Whoa,
Levin.
what's up, Levin? Leanne will always keep the comments straight for you. This is true. No pun intended. Even though I haven't been going for it as much. Matthew said, I tried to stop trying, and my views went down, and everyone unsubscribed every time. And everyone unsubscribes every time I post a video.
We're live.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Matthew. That is so discouraging. No, it's not very sweet, Matthew. But yeah, I forgot to say hi to Mariah. Oh, Mariah's on too. You said hi, Mariah, but I didn't see that comment.
Yeah, she just.
Oh, Joy's on too. Yo. Oh, there. Mariah said hi, everyone.
What?
Hold on. I got back behind. Links.
What? Okay.
This. Oh, thanks for letting me abuse your link posting abilities.
What? No, I look at this when you go to the stories and you go. So that's just uploading. But if you were to go make one, look at this. So if I was like, okay, I make this picture, right, and I want to do a link, look at this. Down here, when I go here, I can go scan, and it turns on the camera, and then you can just like,
What?
yeah,
Whoa.
insert the link right there.
That is so cool.
I just thought that was really interesting.
Hello, we're having a long conversation with Paul, and while Paul is just like, story of my life.
Listen, okay. Oh, okay. In other news, in really random news, Luke and I watched all of Diary of a Future. Of
Well,
the
we watched
Future
the first
President.
season when it first came out, and then we,
Yeah.
we waited and watched this one all at once.
All at one time, just boom, boom, boom. We watched it all last night. We normally like don't ever have time, and we really did. We'd gotten a lot done during the day, and we just. Sat
I
down
don't
and
know who
watched-
all is on. There's 18 people on. I want you guys to do me a favor and go subscribe to Matthew Moomore and watch his latest. Or go to his
a
TikTok.
vibe.
Go to his TikTok
A vibe.
and watch his last 2 TikToks because they are one I have watched. I keep going back and watching them because it's such a vibe.
Wait, is it the
rap one? Yeah, where he's
my
rapping
gosh.
the Twitter one. Yeah,
My best.
The 2 million on Twitter one.
Oh, my bad.
I love it, and I think that everyone should go watch it because I keep going back and watching it.
No.
Also,
yeah.
I do have a question, Matthew, because I think Matthew's still on. Matthew, if you're still on, Matthew, what is that? You said shout out if you remember the song. I don't know that song, that rap, and I don't know what it's from. But somebody hitting 2 million on Twitter, and I really want
what
to
is
know.
it
I
from?
really want to know what it's from.
Yeah, what is it from?
But
Where did you find it?
I don't know
Because I want to know too.
I think it's from Twitter. But
John asked if we have boyfriends. No, we're
No,
not gay.
we're
So
not gay.
sorry, but welcome. I do think it's funny that
we are identical twins.
we're identical twins and we're dancers, and that just comes with the territory. But we're not gay. I don't want to complain. I don't want to
Mara.
No, but Matthew, that
No.
one is so good.
What I'm saying about that, I'm not saying that because it's not a pity shout out. Literally,
It's literally so funny.
so funny. I was in the gym and I was just watching it over and over again.
He was, and it was kind of. I was like, Luke,
Paul's
do your
like,
set.
"Luke," and I was like, no, Paul, it's so funny. And the one with Colby,
I don't know. Did I?
it's the one in his bedroom
Oh,
with Colby, and Colby jumps up in the middle at the
Yes.
end and goes. Da, 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 da.
I love that.
I requested that you do it at Tybee.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
Or I'll go back on and request that you do it at Ty Bean. My best
My
coffee shop
best.
on the island.
Whoa, excuse me. Also, are y'all stressed out about the holidays? Not about, like, I love the holidays.
It's the girl from the Casey music video movie.
The Casey Musgraves? Oh, from her movie?
Matthew popping off on TikTok. Matthew, you should do it with Dash. No!
Dash.
Peaches!
Peaches.
My new best.
Guys, Peaches is so cute.
It's Shane's cat.
Oh.
my gosh, I love Peaches.
so freaking fresh. Like, we saw video, like, Matthew sent us videos, and it was, like, so cute. Okay.
I do think that,
Chris, I'm sorry. That sucks.
I'm sorry, Matthew.
Matthew,
I don't want you.
delete
I
our
don't want to
Twitter.
send people to go subscribe to you because of sympathy follows. Because I don't want you. I want
to
people to
feel-
actually go. But Matthew is a phenomenal artist, and he's so creative, and he has such a beautiful vision for specific moments that happen. These like golden hour. These magical moments. And we've talked a lot about magical moments. I have like magical memories that I like try to like hold on to, and I like driving around in the car and the perfect song comes on and the
Yeah.
weather is perfect and your head's hanging out the window and it's just like this
Yeah.
perfect sunset or something and you're
I'm
like
gonna stand up. My
is your hamstrings getting tight?
my
after
hamstrings
dance?
are very tight.
Well, if you'll raise the roof, I'll stand up with you.
hit number 2 next to you.
I don't want your followers. Sorry.
Hit number 2.
Number 2. I tried.
Push and hold it. Oh man, I had to plug it in. I made my plug it when I was trying to get everything moved around.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, never mind.
Now push it. Now push it again.
I went nice Christian followers. Yes.
Yes.
I was on. Oh, there. Something happened.
Push and hold. Push and hold. The 2.
Oh, I have to hold it.
You can let it now. If you push and hold the 2.
Okay. So, I was telling Paul today I should make a TikTok that says, that a message for my followers: y'all need Jesus and a glass of water because y'all be thirsty.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Whoever doesn't follow Matthew doesn't deserve him and can rot in their miserable Matthew-less TikTok-less existence.
Yes, that is true.
Touche.
I want to.
I went to the fun farm last week, and we're still finding corn in my apartment from all the corn pit. And I keep thinking about the corn YouTube video.
That is one of my favorite videos.
Matthew doesn't love. I don't think that video turned out exactly like Matthew wanted it to. So Matthew always has said things. Maybe he can say things about that video, but I love that video, and I still go back. I'm so glad.
Right. I mean, who doesn't want to be constantly objectified?
Oh. Me.
I think she's saying like nobody wants to be objectified.
Yeah.
Do you just raise the table? Yeah, it's an automatic like standing.
It's got
desk,
like a
so it's like
desk, so we can stand up.
it's got different levels.
My legs were getting tight, and I just got
yes.
home in advance,
Stream easy
so.
on me, Adele, and pre-order 30, and unfollow me. He's like, go over there, do this, and then unfollow me.
Ours
yeah,
really like
Mariah,
that
I got
work.
you.
That's true.
Look, Mariah, she was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know.
Took him a minute, but he got there.
I got there.
Well, today raise the roof. Today we're like much tireder than last week.
Yeah,
last week we were
this
like
week
blasting
I
out.
am real tired. Today work was just a lot. So.
Yeah, I had like I edited all morning, and then I had a shoot with Carson, which is why this is set up as like it is, and why we did what we did today. And then I had to flip the house to a studio setup, which is a completely different setup in our house. Couches had to be moved.
Oh, we should talk about that. That'd be so fun. We should talk about Easy on Me. The video came out, Adele's new song, and Matthew sent me the link or whatever to the live premiere, and so I he didn't. I just went on. He told me when it was going to go live on his story, so I went on and was watching it, and I was just finishing up my workout at the gym. And I was sitting there and I turned it on, and then I was like, oh no, it's right now, because they had a countdown going. I was like, oh wait, shoot, it's right now. So we watched the premiere
Because it was so early compared to what I expected. I thought it was going to be
always think it's going to be midnight or something, but because it's UK time, it's different.
The 8th anniversary of Prism? Sorry, that was...
Today is?
Today, the 8th anniversary of Prism. That's exciting. I love Prism.
I do like Prism.
Ooh. I want to rewatch that, the show, the
Prismatic World Tour?
Yeah, that's filmed. I heard Witness was filmed.
You know what I want to watch?
I want to watch Witness again. That was such a good show.
They said they filmed Witness.
I know, in Toronto or in Vancouver or something,
somewhere,
but they never released it.
Not in Kansas City or in St. Louis.
Look at this, Matthew. Yeah, I did love Prism.
According to Noodle, it was a Bones Day, but for me, it's been a No Bones Day. So maybe tomorrow's TikTok will be a No Bones Day.
Well, that's true.
TBH.
You are kind of on a weird time zone, so
touche. Maybe it's a No Bones Day for you. I didn't have a Bones Day. It was
Matthew.
Oh yeah, that was Leanne and Matthew. That was both your first KP tours.
Oh, right, Liam. Was that your first?
My first KP tour was Witness because I
too.
missed Prismatic.
Yeah.
And Teenage Dream because I would love to go to Teenage Dream. But...
Seeing the clips in her documentary of Teenage Dream, I just wish they had a filmed version of Teenage Dream so bad. Yeah, I know that that was all just B-roll, but still. I want them to have an archive version somewhere.
Guess what? Paul, Matthew, Tommy, and I are going to go see Katy Perry's
Vegas
play in Vegas in January. We're excited about that.
We're gonna go see her play in Vegas.
I know what you
mean.
We're going to see her.
I know what you
her
mean.
residency play in Vegas.
Yeah, but you said we're gonna go see her play in Vegas. Like we're gonna go see her play in a play.
She's gonna play.
She's actually gonna play.
Well.
Vegas.
Luke McGuire,
what's up,
sir? My main man.
Are you still at school downtown, or are you not down anymore?
Ugh. Why? Vegas, baby. Oh, should I not say that? Sorry, Matthew. I will be forever sad that she didn't hear me yell respect when she said that she liked Vegemite.
Well,
are you sure she didn't
I really
hear
want to try. I want to try Vegemite.
We have tried Vegemite before.
Have we?
Yeah. Becky brought it in Australia. From Australia,
but I don't remember it at all.
It's just kind of salty.
Yeah.
She heard me scream when she just dedicated thinking of you to the kitty cats. She did.
Yes, she did.
Matthew, also,
one guy laughed.
She got to hear Matthew talk about like basically like tell her his dreams.
Because he got to meet her.
Because he got to meet her in person, and I got to be there when Matthew met her in person, which was so
That was
exciting.
really special.
And I was behind him, and then I also met her, but it was way more special for me to witness Matthew meeting her. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, hi, and then I gave her a hug.
Yeah,
Pre-COVID.
it was a really special day for Matthew, and got to go back and meet her.
It was so fun.
And I filmed the show from the pit for the vlog.
Yeah, Matthew did meet her.
Yeah, well, so did you.
At Witness. I
But-
did too.
yeah,
I'm just
but-
saying, like,
yeah, but it
well,
was- yeah.
she said you met her.
Yeah,
I met her too, but Matthew met her. So you can see it playing for dental schools and commissioning in the Army. Oh! Did I know you were commissioning in the Army?
I don't know.
Did
if
you
I
know
knew
that last time I saw you? I don't think I knew that. Congratulations, man.
Do you remember Luke McGuire was on the live stream like a couple years ago? A year ago?
It was before the pandemic.
It was pre-pandemic. Yeah, so
Yeah.
2 years ago. This last year doesn't feel like it actually happened.
Last 2 years.
It feels like that was not long ago, but then it also feels like a decade ago.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Luke's experience was just as
valid
valid as mine.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
really, really special. And
Yeah.
Matthew and I both agree that the people that were back there with us, for the most part, there was a small group of people that were really cool and like were like actual Katy cats that were like really big fans. And then there was like people who I honestly have no idea how they got in to the meet and greet. They were
Why?
like plastered. They didn't really like.
Oh.
I don't know. They were like excited to meet her, but they were like. I don't know if they even realized how special it was. But so that was a little hard because they were really loud too.
Oh, that's right.
But then the Katy cats that got to meet her were like, justice for Bill. Like it was like there was just so much stuff happening,
yeah.
and it was fun. And there was a lip chair, and it was really fun. I should
that's
post some of those pictures. We had Matthew and I took a ton of photos back there, and then Matthew and I both had.
Yeah.
I was at Target.
They were wild. Oh, yeah, they were wild.
WTF, I
Yeah.
was on Target when Luke was on the live stream.
Oh, bummer. Yeah.
They were wild.
They were, yeah. I remember right when I saw you guys.
They were your followers.
Yes, they were. 100%. Wild and out.
Yes.
Oh, you aren't wrong.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, in a really random. So I was talking about this earlier, and I just wanted to continue with the story. It wasn't that funny, and not worth the build-up. But we watched Diary of the Future President.
Oh, yeah, let's go
the
back to
entire
this, yes.
the entire series last night. And I was like, it's been so long since I like just binge watched a show, like just so long.
Right.
Mostly because I've been watching other things, or I don't really have time. To be perfectly honest.
Can I go down just a fraction?
Yeah,
Or
we
do
can
you
go
like
down
it
for
here?
No, you can go down. You can just set it however you like, bro.
That feels more normal to me.
Like
Thank
this,
you.
like you can like.
Thank you. I feel like I can actually.
You can
like-
lean.
Sorry, keep going with your story. Sorry.
Told you about the military. I'll be a dentist in the army. That is so cool, dude. So anyway, today what?
Whoa! I just put on headphones and it sounds so different. Like I'm sitting in between you with Luke on my left and Paul on my right.
Oh,
which would make
shoot.
sense because of how this is actually pulling in audio.
Maybe I can invert it. Would that be better?
Why would it be better?
Because for her, wouldn't you be on the right? And I
Are
would be
you
on the
viewing
left?
me on the? Am I on the?
Is it
right?
backwards,
Is
Mara?
It's
Or
not
is
Mara,
it
It's
Leanne?
Leanne. You said that.
Ooh, like it's.
I am the microphone.
Because it looks like to me Luke is on the left and I'm on the right, but it could be mirroring it.
Mara's leaving.
Bye, Mara.
Oh, he's gonna be a dentist in the army.
Oh, and she
Thank
could
you
really
for your
use
service.
Mara-
That's so exciting.
That
Luke.
is so exciting. Mara could use prayer for her job right now. As of today, I still have a job, but I'm very unsure
Oof.
where I'll be at. Ooh,
That's
that's hard.
very
We'll be
hard.
praying,
We'll
okay?
pray for you, Mara.
Girl, God.
No,
give Mara
sounds
peace.
fine. I'm facing you, so it works.
Okay, cool.
Like I'm sitting opposite you.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So.
Okay. Sorry, this is a directional. I have one that's like a stereo. This one is stereo, but it's like a different. Yeah.
I think it's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
The end of the week, I, along with 10% of the other employees... in
Bailey.
school
Oh,
division-
Bailey Sarian. Oh my gosh, I love her. Anyway, no. So back to my story.
No, hold on. Mara said this week at the end, along with 10% of my employees in the school division I work in, made a decision that they will likely have large repercussions. Oh, okay. I'm tracking.
I'm tracking with you now. I'm so sorry.
This is such a...
And this is just
Stupid
stupid time. I'm just so frustrated about it all. I don't want to get into it, but I'm so frustrated about it.
Yeah, frustrated. I'm so sorry, Mara. Colby was watching that, and I glanced at the TV and continued to watch Bailey Sarian videos.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, no. But I'm getting to the point of my story. Today I was working, and I was watching a YouTube video kind of off to the side. I wasn't really watching it, but it was about Shang-Chi. And the guy who played Shang-Chi the guy that was making the video talked about the only thing he'd ever seen him in prior was a show called Kim's
Love you,
Convenience.
Mara. We're thinking of you.
Thinking of you, praying for you. So he was watching a show called. He's like, the only thing I knew this actor from was Kim's Convenience, and I was like, I've never heard of this Canadian show.
Kim's Convenience.
Kim's Convenience.
Like, when you said that, I was like, that sounds familiar to me.
No,
But
it kind of sounded familiar, but then when you showed a picture of the title card,
you were like,
I was like, I don't know, I've never seen that. And honestly, I've never seen it. I've never seen an episode. Look it up.
Hold on.
So because I had never heard of it, I just paused the video and I looked it up on Netflix, and it was on Netflix.
You're right. No, I have not.
And I was like, okay,
I'm watching it now.
I was like, I'm gonna start the first episode while I keep editing this video. It was kind of like just playing in the background, and oh my gosh, it is a charming and funny show, and it's really wonderful. Also, I really like I like Canadian shows generally. So
Shang, like
Shang-Chi,
like Sean, not Fang.
Shang-Chi. It's not Ang. It's
Shang.
Shang-Chi.
Did you say it, Shang-Chi?
I did say Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
The problem is people online sometimes say Shang, and then sometimes they say Shang.
Did you see the Marvel movies got pushed back?
I know!
It's crazy.
I did see that. I did.
Which Marvel movies got pushed
No,
back?
so basically everyone. So starting next year, March was supposed to be Multiverse of Madness, but that got pushed to the 7th, the July slot.
Here's the deal about pushbacks.
Yeah, it's
Like,
gonna happen.
We saw pushbacks happen for 2 years. Like, we were seeing
Yeah.
movies last weekend.
They were
supposed to come out.
Honestly, personally, I thought they were ambitious with their lineup.
Yeah,
so I'm not.
It
surprised.
was really fast. Also, there's just been oh, like Marvel stuff. Throw at you. There's no time to anticipate anything because it's like literally like vomiting. Like
all of the stuff that they got pushed back.
well, you were even saying you're like, dude, we have like something new every week for da 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 da. And I was like, that is not good.
Starting with WandaVision, yeah, we had something every week for 6
My
months.
thing is yeah, that's like good, I guess, for like whatever retention, but it doesn't seem like marketingly sustainable.
Yeah,
because it's fun to anticipate. Like it is fun to be like, I am so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. And for the fans, it's like, but then they're just like just attempting to like keep up.
Like,
It's like running a
right now
marathon.
with like Eternals, like you don't have anything coming up leading up. Like there's no shows happening right now. What If's over. Like you now have
it's kind of an
Yeah.
icebreaker actually.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it, like waiting for Eternals is like finally we have a little.
Hey, bye, Luke.
We have like a breath.
Hey, we do need to grab lunch. Text me and let's get something on the calendar because that's the only way it's gonna happen. Okay? Text me.
I'm sure I
And already
started that,
left.
but I
I'll
watched
text
that
you.
a few years ago. Mariah watched that, Paul.
Kim's maybe that's what I've heard of it before. It's so charming. I want to watch all of it right now.
I'm sorry. Matthew said it's what the Marvel fans deserve. Attacked this weekend. He did. He got attacked on TikTok. Yeah.
Shang-Chi did?
No, Matthew did.
Oh,
Remember?
yes.
Yes, Matthew got attacked.
I was steamed about that.
He says he's like that's what they deserve after they attacked me.
It's true. That is true.
It's true.
I agree.
Shut up, Matthew. I'm in mourning.
That wasn't really Marvel. That was Marvel fans, but yes, still connected.
They are scared of the Batman movie. LOL. I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm curious to see how that's gonna do. So good to see you, Luke. We do need to grab lunch soon. That'd be fun. What if? Question mark. I just want to know.
Wait, does somebody not know what if was?
No, Dusty just said what if.
Oh,
Victor said they got scared of the Batman movie. I'm in mourning over Uncle Ben.
yeah. Okay. See, Luke brought up a really good point when we were. I think you may have been on the phone at this time. Either way, nobody else was. But hi, Jordan. So we were talking with Matthew on the phone about this situation on TikTok, and
So what happened was Matthew
Yeah.
made a comment about a guy making a TikTok about something about Spider-Man, but he said something about
no, Uncle Ben.
Ben. Maybe Matthew should explain exactly what happened on there, but then regardless what you said.
So what I said is that I was saying it makes sense. They didn't Kevin Feige even talked about the fact that he didn't really want to rehash stories that have been told over and over again in the Spider-Man story. So everybody knows Uncle Ben's part of that. Everybody knows this. But we don't need to address it. That's why there's a little Easter egg about Uncle Ben in Far From Home on the suitcase. Now, unless you're a fan that's digging into all this crap, you're not seeing that. There's no overt statement
It
to Uncle
does
Ben.
look like they just
They
erased Uncle Ben.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that's the reason he is who he is. It doesn't know. You don't know.
They
about
never reference
There's-
her being married before. You never
you have no evidence. And the thing about this is, and
It
Luke
is
brought up
hush-hush.
and Luke really brought up a good point because I was like, yeah, but they didn't want to retell all this stuff, and they were like, it could have taken literally
1 minute,
no,
2 minutes,
no
a flashback.
seconds. It could have taken seconds to
And they could
to
put
do
it
this.
into the dialogue. It would deepen
Yes.
the storyline.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just think
more
I think because you can do a little flashback to like how he got his powers because like we don't know his origin. Not that you again does it matter. You've already seen that 100 times. Not really.
Katie said we didn't need another origin story, but they should have at least openly talked
I
about him
agree.
Considering what a massive part of Peter's life he is.
That is the reason
exactly.
he is the way he is.
That's why he.
Yeah, it's his
there's-
motivation.
There's so much motivation.
Now I'm
behind
standing
it.
up. I got a lot more energy.
I agree, and
Yeah.
you don't have to rehash it, but you don't have to rehash it. It's just a part of the story, and it does feel like they did hush it up.
Katie, I agree with you. I just think that it's like you
And Matthew,
don't
I
need
agree.
an origin story, but you do need to reference it. It needs to be a part of his story.
Yes.
Even if it's not, even if you don't go into the whole origin of it, you can just
Make
need
it a
to-
montage for crying out loud.
No, or even just a part of a conversation. Like,
Yes.
Or he could tell
Or
his
have him
aunt
tell
about
a story,
it. I don't know,
or hash out something emotional
Yeah.
with his aunt.
Like he lost even in Far From Home. Even in Far From Home, he was going through all this loss. Reference loss prior to that loss.
yeah, but I think it needs to be in the first movie. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree. I agree.
yeah,
But
I
if, but
understand.
if you wanted to push it back, it's like
Doesn't everyone already know how important Uncle Ben is to Peter? Yeah, but I think that it's different because this is a different Peter.
Yeah.
So we're seeing, and now more than ever, we are seeing different Peters. And now they're saying, oh, we're going to smash them all together.
in the multiverse situation.
In the multiverse situation. So it's like,
How
well, Uncle Ben is in all of them. So if you're going to put
Yeah.
little snippets, you actually need to talk about
Yeah.
it.
Well, and even in like if you look at the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, every one of those has an Uncle Ben moment.
Right.
They all reference
They all
a
have
death.
a Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So I
regardless.
agree with you, Dusty, that it is already, and that's why they claim, or that's why they said they didn't do it. I just think it skips the character because this
I
is
feel
a very
like they tried
specific.
to make Tony his Uncle Ben
Yes.
in the MCU, and
Yeah.
that has bothered me for a while. I agree, and I think that's wrong. I don't think that's... Tony can be like a mentor, and he is a mentor to Peter, but he's not Uncle Ben. He's kind of a jerk to him.
Yeah, because they kind of treat Harry and Aunt May as just like a single mom son, like just not a widowed.
Did Spider-Verse get pushed back?
This everything.
No Way
did.
Home?
Basically, no, that's still this year. Next year, starting with Multiverse of Madness,
Multiverse.
which is March, end of March.
I don't think
got
there
pushed
is.
to the July.
From what I understand, there's... I don't know if Sony's
That was-
producing another animated movie Into the Spider-Verse. I don't think they're doing a second
No. I think
one.
I think there was rumors that they.
There
are.
was rumors, but
I
that
don't
was
know.
a
I haven't
long
seen
time
any
ago, and
confirmation.
I've never seen any confirmation from that. So, also it's an animated film, and so it just typically takes a lot longer to make those. So, Mysterio was supposed to be reference Uncle Ben in his creepy drone sequence, but somebody had said
to cut it out. Oh, weird. I just
Stupid,
again like I get like you could reference it. and-
Tony literally blackmailed him when he was 14, and I low-key hate his relationship between them.
I actually don't. I actually really like their relationship. It's messed up. It's not perfect, but I like it because it's not perfect. Because Tony, we know he's not perfect, and we know he's flawed. And so as a mentor, he also has to be flawed. He can't be Uncle Ben. He can't be perfect and Uncle Ben wasn't perfect either.
I do think he's a little scummy.
He is, but that's why I love him. I love his arc, his journey.
I'm sorry.
I just love Tony.
I know you love Tony.
Okay,
Probably Kevin Feige. Yeah, probably. The live action now. So Multiverse of Madness was supposed to come out in March, and it got pushed to the summer.
Oh, did Jake Johnson confirm it? I actually hadn't heard the confirmation. If it's true, we can Google it and we can find out. Ooh.
I had not heard that, Mariah, yet, but
I had not
also
heard.
maybe could have missed it easily. So
Sorry, just saying it.
lots of MCU fans don't even know that he exists because they just watched the MCU. He's not in it, and they just watch and they think Tom is hot. LOL. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is coming out next year.
Oh, cool.
Confirmation. I did not know that. Do you know what month? That's exciting.
Dusty, yes.
So
that's
Tony
confirmed.
actually died
Yeah.
in Endgame? Yes, that's confirmed.
Yeah. That is why, if you've watched What If, that's maybe a spoiler. I don't want to say that out loud. It's not really a spoiler.
Matt is obsessed with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I remember him saying something about that sequel.
Okay,
Confirmed.
I know
I
we
had not-
talked about rumors, but I had never heard any confirmations. But that's if that's the case, probably.
Let me look here. It is released. It is confirmed and potentially releasing on October 7th. It says release date October 7th, 2022.
Sorry, my hips.
That's exciting.
That's really exciting. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that
2022.
movie.
So we're looking at October. They're saying October. Obviously, it could get pushed, but yeah, that's cool. And it's Sony, so it probably won't be pushed that we know of. I'm still waiting for the movie where they find the disc marked "I Love You 3000" and download Tiny into a vision.
They could. That happened in the comics.
That did happen.
There's a Vision version of Tony Stark. They're also.
Oh, you haven't watched Into the Spider-Verse yet, Katie? I think you'd really enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy watching it by yourself.
Oh, it's so good.
It is.
And I generally am not like a huge like. I didn't love this other than the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I love the Sony.
Leanne, technically, all of the Netflix produced ones technically aren't
canon.
Official canon to the MCU.
With the multiverse, that may change.
Yeah, with multiverse, they could come in, but they're owned by Netflix, so. That's wishy-washy. Again, just like the Spider-Man issue, it's wishy-washy.
I agree, Matthew. I want Spider-Gwen. And I freaking love Emma Stone.
Yes!
Emma Stone.
Okay.
Justice for Emma Stone playing
Justice for Emma Stone! Why did they kill her?
Emma Stone. I love her. I stand queen. Danielle Deliver was another one. My cousin and mama loves KT. Oh, loved it. Oh. Daredevil, yeah, Luca likes Daredevil. So here's the deal: there is a potential for crossover, but
it's just weird because they don't reference any crossover. While they're in
the hard part is if they do crossover, there is rumor that it's kind of a reset. So even if they're doing crossover, even like with X-Men or with any of these others that they now own, there may be some just fresh starts with those characters with new actors. We don't know. There's rumors, but. It's speculation.
I don't care what anyone says. I like all the Spider-Man movies. Same. They're good. I do like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but
we're talking about famous people. I had a nightmare that I got kidnapped with Seth Rogen a few nights ago. Well, Joy? Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a funny time.
I like that. I think that sounds like a fun time. Maybe.
Moral of the story? Don't go to Seth Rogen. Right. He says he'll give you one of his
I mean, he knows where to get you. Joy. He knows right where to get you.
He just really knew how to get you.
He knew it.
Perfect. What a fun dream. Seth Rogen agreed to play live action film, but he cannot be trusted.
Yeah, that is true. Gabe said, I have a problem where I love Tom as Spider-Man, but the way they've done with his movies just aren't really for me. I get the way they've gone with his movies. Oh, okay. That's true, Matthew. He is really so sneaky.
So sneaky, that man.
I enjoy them, but I guess they're just not what I grew up on. What got me into superhero movies. I get that, Katie. I do. I really like what they've done with his films. I do have, like, they're not my favorite, which is interesting. Like, I love Tom as Spider-Man, but I like him in other movies other than the Sony produced ones. And I don't know if it's just the way that they produce their films that is just not my favorite, or if it's other. I just like other Marvel titles better.
Leanne said, I woke myself up from a nightmare before it got bad, which it was weird. I saw the ventriloquist dummy and I was like, nope.
You woke up. Nope.
Maybe I've acquired a new power. Wait. I say things as if I have powers to add to it.
You have powers. Mariah says. It's true.
True. The first Spider-Man movie was the first PG movie I ever saw. PG-13 movie I ever saw.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
I remember watching the second, what's his name?
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Oh. I watched the second movie at Amos Sarson's house with his brother when we were helping him.
I remember that. Yes,
and I remember watching.
I remember seeing the Green Goblin get stabbed, and that made me traumatized.
Oh, that's the first movie.
Yeah,
so maybe it was the first movie.
It was the first one.
I remember. Maybe there's multiple ones there. I don't know, but I remember watching it and being like, "This is so cool."
Yeah, it was really cool.
TBT.
Wow, Matthew Mouse, Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't remember what the first PG-13 movie I saw was.
The first movie I ever saw in theaters
Was Pirates of the
was Prince Caspian.
Prince Caspian, that's right.
My parents would
No. Before that, we did watch those Christian movies, like Fire Proof
No,
and
we
stuff.
didn't see it before. That was the first one because
That was?
yeah, we were 14.
My parents had a weird thing. They didn't really want
My
us.
parents didn't want us to go to the movie theaters. There's like a weird rule.
Partially budgetarily, and then partially they had.
There was weird like religious things, and then
Yeah.
they changed their mind kind of later in high school and let us go. So
But it did save us a lot of money.
saved us a lot of money. But I always resented that. I remember wanting to go see The Incredibles.
So here,
and stuff like
Dusty,
that.
here's the thing. I agree with you. Toby is my least favorite Spider-Man, but without his Spider-Man films, we would not have anything we have now. So I have a respect for the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, and I really like. As far as a movie, the second film is wonderful. Matthew really opened my eyes to this when he lived here. Because I just kind of wrote them off as like they're cheesy and I don't love them. But then like Matthew really opened my eyes to them, and I just was like, "Wow,
Yeah.
you're right."
I agree. They're talking about their first R-rated movies.
Oh,
Matthew or Mariah said my first
Okay.
R-rated movie I remember going to see in theaters was Shutter Island. Haha. I went in looking forward to it, and it wasn't bad, but not what I thought. LOL. And then Matthew says mine was Bridesmaids, the day I graduated high school, which is really cool, and I love that movie.
That's
so
R-rated?
much. Yeah. And he says
Bridesmaids
she
is
says-
R?
She says I literally had a bucket list my junior year that was very planned, seeing an R-rated movie, and specifically Shutter Island. And then she goes, "What a way better movie to claim."
yeah. Oh gosh, I love that. I think my first R-rated movie was dang a Halloween movie in
I
2018.
literally have no idea. I never saw Shutter Island.
Katie, I'm still mad. Oh gosh.
We can trade Mariah.
Yes, please. I'd like it to put way much hype on it. I think Spider-Man was one of the first PG-13 movies too. I was one of the Tobey Maguire ones. I
That's so
didn't pay
cool.
much attention to it.
I love talking about movies and stuff. I think it's fun, and obviously, like, I think there's a lot to it, and I'm sure that they got people who have to deal with that. It's hard, but
Oh
I do
yeah,
think that-
I don't even want Kevin Feige's job because like man, people have so much opinions. I have so many opinions about it. I don't want to have to.
Katie said, "I'm just gonna take my dog to poop in the dark, thinking Michael Myers is going to kill me on this day." Yeah, the new
I saw
Halloween
Chucky
trailers. The
when
new
I-
Halloween trailers are terrifying.
Yeah, they are. I saw like just a clips, just not even much of, but Chucky. I was in somebody's house and they had it on, and I was like, it terrified me. I was mowing this one lady's lawn. Remember, Eva was. She had an acre lot that we push mowed. It was awful, but like she had the shed, and then she had some like different sheds on her property, and
Which broke it up. It was nice.
It broke it up, but it was also terrifying because things could hide, or like your imagination, and I was a very big imagination, and so I kept thinking Chucky was hiding behind there.
I always thought that he was hiding in the bushes near in her.
I never even thought about the bushes. I was only thinking about the little.
I was like, he's gonna try to kill me, and then I was just like, God, take the wheel. God, take the wheel.
Look, you are actually mowing with a blade that's spinning very fast.
God, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Take the wheel.
Take this cup from me.
Take this cup from me. If it kills me, take me now.
Just take me.
Just take me now.
take me from the shock of it.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Is this really loud? It keeps peaking. On my thing.
Really? Katie said that the guy who plays Michael Myers is from her town and used to be in our holiday parades.
As Michael Myers?
Okay, that's terrifying.
I hate that. Me looking at the monitor,
But actually,
faces.
that's kind of cool.
That is
really,
really
cool. But wait, is he the guy who played all of the Michael Myers or just the new Michael Myers? Like the one from this year?
Isn't it the same guy?
I don't know. He wears a mask. He could be anybody.
It's true. All the stunt guys that have worn that mask or whatever.
Wait. OMG Matthew, that movie came out in 1994. What movie did?
Dusty, that's
Muriel's Wedding?
Oh, Muriel's Wedding is so good. Matthew showed that to me. Muriel's Wedding, that is a good movie.
I think I went to see Far From Home and I almost choked the guys next to me for talking crap about the old movies. I do remember that.
I remember that.
Muriel's Wedding. When did that come out? I don't want to sing my age.
Joy said that the first movie she thought she saw in theaters was Lion King. But I'm not that old. I was playing in a fancy theater that played old things.
Yeah, he's like 70 now.
Joy, I love you. Gosh.
Oh.
Toby, Andrew, and Tom as Spider-Man are each different in a different
What's
years.
the
That's
castle?
true, Dusty. Yes.
Oh, Mariah, what are you talking about with Anne Hathaway? Is she talking about Muriel's wedding?
Does that have Anne Hathaway in it?
I didn't think so. I thought that was the one with the Julia Roberts. Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie. Oh, Leanne, is The Castle good? Is that on Netflix? I've heard of The Castle. I haven't watched it.
This one?
I guess I'm old. Actually,
Do you
Lion
know
King
this,
was in
Paul?
1994. What?
This is Muriel's wedding.
Oh, that's not. Yeah. This is what me and Matthew watched, but that's not
That's-
Anne Hathaway.
No.
That's what's her name? The lady who played
Tori Collette?
Yeah, Tori Collette. I like her. She's good. Or maybe it's Rachel's Wedding or something. Yeah, Muriel's Wedding has Tori Collette in it as the lead.
Paul hated Muriel's wedding, and we dissected it after we watched it.
I didn't hate it. You convinced me to like it. If that makes sense. You gave me a really good point.
Were you guys? Was that
Yeah,
Vancouver
it was just
when you watched?
No, it was
that,
just
or?
me and Matthew. It wasn't you. You weren't here.
I must have been out of town.
Because we watched. Wait, Matthew. We watched Dead to Me or Dead. Yeah, Dead to Me, and Muriel's Wedding, and something else with Julia Child.
Tony Collette.
Tony
You
Collette.
corrected him, yes.
What did I say?
You said Tori.
Oh,
And I thought when
Tony.
you said that, I was like, that's wrong. And then I was like, well, whatever. Then M said the same.
My first Disney movie was Aristocats in theaters. That's cool. Thank you, M. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
it's
Mira's
such an
Wedding is
ABBA
an Australian
songs? I
coming
have
of age
never
movie.
seen this.
Such
I
an
have
ABBA
to watch
songs,
that.
kind of.
Are you still doing prayer requests? Oh my gosh, it is 10:52.
Oh, woo.
Yes. If you have prayer requests or anything
Send,
that you
send
need
in
prayer
your prayer for, please send it to us. If you don't know, we pray for you at the end of this live stream. If you're not religious or a Christian, that's fine. We just you can just send us what's going on in your life, and we'll pray for you. Or you don't have to, whatever you want to do. But we'd love to hear what's going on in your life personally, because we just talked for the entire time. So
And
we'd
we want
love
to know
hear
about
from
you. And we want to lift those up to God.
We
So,
do. We do want to lift those up, and in all seriousness, this is one of the most special parts of the live stream for us, and we do love to hear what's
Honestly,
going on in
didn't
your
realize
lives.
what time it was, so we were coming running out of time. I was
Thank
like,
you,
oh.
Chris, for reminding us, because I honestly would have forgotten and just kept going. So that's awesome. This is one of the most special things for us, though, and I'm really, really excited that you reminded us. Thank you. I'm thinking of a different wedding movie. Is that the one with Steve Martin, Mariah? There's a wedding movie with Steve Martin.
There is a
Father of
wedding-
the Bride.
Fa-
Is that have Anne Hathaway in it?
Maybe.
Spirit is one of the best soundtracks.
Chris is moving this week,
Luke was
finally.
in Vancouver, and I didn't show it to anyone else.
And I
Yes.
didn't dare show it to anyone else.
Yes.
Maybe
Maybe I'll watch it myself.
because you loved it, and you actually gave me a lot of really good points on why I like it. I'm trying to remember. I do remember really
Anyone
enjoying.
seen Across the Universe? I have not.
No, that's Kimberly.
I just like the way you said that.
something.
Luke was in Vancouver, and I didn't dare show it to anyone else. That's exciting, Chris. Congratulations. We'll be praying for you. No, that's Kimberly's wedding. Kimberly something in the father and bride.
Kimberly Paisley.
remember.
Paisley.
That's
Anne
the name
Hathaway
now.
is not in Father of the Bride. No,
I don't know. I saw that movie a long time
Anne Hathaway's
ago.
in a movie with a wedding. No. Wait, what's Jennifer J-Lo? Isn't she in like the wedding planner or something? The wedding planner.
She's in something weird.
Oh, Maid in Manhattan. That one's
Bride
good, too.
Wars. Forget about the Anne Hathaway movie. LOL.
We're just going to it. Hey, prayer
Kimberly
requests.
Williams.
Anybody got prayer requests? What's going on in your lives? Mariah's in
Our
a
first theater
show.
experience was Little Mermaid, and my brother freaked out and hid under the seat while Ursula came on screen. That's cool. Rachel's wedding has Anne Hathaway in it, and it's not related. Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah.
It's a serious, dramatic movie.
No,
Any
like-
prayer requests? What's going on in y'all's lives? Even if it's not a prayer request, what's a struggle or a win or
Yeah.
what's going on for you?
Yeah. I got him. I'm saying super busy.
Oh, you
be
could.
praying
You're
for,
talking about your Paul is still building his company, and
It's been a challenge, but it's been good.
and It's been good.
I'm just trying to build it smart. More with a longevity in mind, as opposed to just doing whatever comes my way. Right now, I am just kind of doing whatever comes my way because I just I take photos and I do make videos and I kind of do whatever I need to do, and I love all of it. That's the problem. I just really enjoy doing the
You
work.
love helping people.
I do, but I think that when it comes down to it, I want to be able to
That's
set
awesome,
myself
man.
up for success and market myself into a market, and that's been really exciting and fun to pick a market and to really dive into that market. But it has been challenging to actually move into that market, if that makes sense.
Katie, we are going to be praying for you. I was going to ask you about that too. You have that doctor's appointment coming up on Wednesday that she's been really, really anxious about. We'll be praying for peace and wisdom for the doctor, and also hopefully you get some answers because this has been a long haul for you. I will be. I would love it if you want to send me an update via text or Instagram or whatever. I would love to hear about how it goes, so I can continue to pray.
We can continue to pray for Mariah, as she has been really chewing her fingernails a lot, and she's doing better now. They're real long and they're getting a little flimsy, and she's really trying to have strong, long.
I have really flimsy nails when they grow out, but I think it's because I bite them so bad.
I don't know how to bite my nails.
Matthew said 444.
Don't know what that means.
Am I missing something?
4.
I know you're an
You're Enneagram type 4.
I don't know.
4 3 times? I don't know.
Sorry, I'm not tracking. I've been doing so well with my nails. Will we be praying for strong nails? Hair, nails, skin, all that stuff.
Leanne got a great deal on an iPad. That's good news.
Matthew, I keep seeing it everywhere now. 444.
Last week I was submitting my short to a festival, and today I got the news that it had been selected for 2 festivals.
Whoa!
Congratulations, Victor. That's really exciting. Good job. Good luck.
That's so cool.
We pray that those continue to go on. That's really neat. Is that what
Hopefully
you were expecting, or were you?
Did you want more?
Like, did you want more? Or did
How
you,
much? How does that work?
I don't even know what the goal was. The fact that you got selected is really great.
For me, I was like, "Well, that's cool."
But what was the goal?
Yes, same. I technically bite my nails, and I've been doing so well lately. I want to keep up the progress.
Good job.
I recommend then continuing to cut them because I think that's what, from what I understand, that helps them.
Emily Jones
get
just said the
stronger.
GM of the Culture House just found out that her son has cancer. Oh my goodness. He's in his 20s, but it looks like he can beat it with treatment. It will just be a long road.
Oh, that is so hard. Emily, what's his name?
Oh, Leanne
First
paid
name?
$444 for her iPad. That's great. That's a great price.
That's
awesome.
That's
If you don't solve the riddle, the wolf relieves the keys to the handcuffs are in your abdomen. Oh, I hate that.
I mean, what Matthew said.
Yeah. The filling has been helpful.
Filing is
yeah. Pray for the
show.
yeah,
Mariah's
in the show.
Something Rotten.
Yes.
Emily, what's Andrew? Sater. Sater. Oh my gosh. Do I have him on Facebook? I might actually have him on Facebook. I don't know him personally, but anyway.
That my mom will actually accept my boundaries. She doesn't accept them. I'm bisexual unless he keeps pushing it too far. It's causing issues more and more. She's one of my best friends. It wrecks me. It's wrecking us.
We'll be praying for your relationship.
That's
that's tough. That is really, really hard.
Andrew,
We'll be praying for Andrew. Anne says, I'm just thankful to have you in my life. Aw, thank you for you too. Mariah's in Something Rotten. Is anyone else in a show? Emily, are you in a show right now? Are you still studying at the ballet? I don't think anyone else is in a show right now that is on the stream.
Yeah.
I know Weston just finished a show and is in another one.
He's also in Something Rotten.
He's also in Something Rotten with Mariah.
Yeah. We're going to go see a show.
Next Monday they will announce the winners, and I'm competing in 6 categories, and I hope I can get at least one.
That is really exciting.
I'll
Good job,
keep
Victor.
us updated.
Keep us updated. We're praying that you get selected, that you win.
Pray that things going on the same week as Adele's album release don't take away from a smooth release week for me. Yes. We'll be praying for, for that.
Pray for that.
That's a huge
it's a huge weekend.
That's a huge weekend for you. I know, and us too. And so we'll be praying for that weekend specifically and for everything.
Yeah. Mariah,
Just kidding. But I will be praying. I'll be praying because Shane's getting married and there's a lot going on in your life that weekend, and Adele's album's coming out, which is obviously a big deal. That's a huge deal, and that's exciting. And there's just a lot, and I will be praying, and I'll be there for it.
Emily Jones said we are starting rehearsals for Child of Hope, the Christmas production at Sterling Dance Theater. Whoa, that's exciting!
Dance. Let's go. Pray for shows.
Excited. Praying for shows. Yeah, no kidding. That's exciting. Let's.
For me, I am just. I'm just
tired.
I'm tired. I'm really tired. And not like I need to get more sleep at night tired. I mean, I am that too. But I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out what God's telling me to do with my life. And like, I like my job now. And I feel
pulled in a lot of different directions. And so there's that. There's like my work side of life. And then I still love to dance. And I am 28 years old and I've never pursued it professionally. So like, should I just go for it and start auditioning? So I'm planning to do that, and that's like a goal.
Well,
of
we
mine.
love to do community theater
I love
too.
to do community theater, but I would like to love to get paid for it too. So there's like that too.
But then daytime rehearsals and like trying to do that with a job, and then
No, like I'm talking about like actually going
Yeah.
and doing it
Yeah.
full time,
Doing entertainment full-time,
doing
yeah.
entertainment for a little while at least, or maybe like one contract or something. But I don't know, like. But also that world is really, really competitive. But also right now it's like all opening up, so there's a lot of availability.
Yeah.
So trying to like pray and wonder what God's direction for my life is right now, and if it is to just push into that, because there's obviously a reason I'm still feeling and driving and training for this, with almost blindly, and trying to figure out like what that looks like,
praying and asking God for direction. And
praying for
there,
direction and understanding like
you
know what is the next step.
Luke and I are both kind of in this weird,
or
like,
is it like
yes,
this like social media thing? Where
Right.
Is
Is
we
this-
make that? But then I'm like, is that sustainable? Is that a long-term
Long-term
goal?
goal?
How do we like?
The thing
turn that
is, though,
into
Luke,
something that-
if you do start making a lot of money, you just start investing a bunch of money, and then you're able to retire early.
that would be the goal. But obviously, like that is there's still to that. Like,
LOL at that. happening.
regardless, basically pray for me because I have no idea what's going on in my life.
We be praying for future stuff. Luke and I both have been talking a lot about how we're just passionate about dance and we love dancing, and like why do we still? Obviously, we can still love it and just do it for fun, but like why and what is God trying to tell us through that? So just trying to have confidence to pursue it if we want to, or maybe not.
Wait,
But
hold
try.
on. Maybe I missed something. What's Red TV? Is that I thought she was releasing Red the album, but is she doing it as like a visual concept now? Oh, Red Taylor's version.
Taylor's version. I know. I read that too. I was like, I'm confused.
I was like, holy cow, what happened? So okay, sorry, and I didn't realize Matthew was. Who is Taylor Swift anyway? Who? Sorry, guys.
we're here. We're alive.
I got there.
How about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pray for us. I'm
Pray
falling
for
apart.
everybody. I'm gonna
falling
just
apart.
give like a little overshadow moment, and then you pray for more specific stuff that you remember. And
Sure.
don't forget there was one early on. Mara had that one.
Mara was
about-
praying about her job.
Yes,
and
yeah.
just feeling
So
like
kind of
she
touch on that.
is maybe going.
I know
to
you're not
going
gonna
to
touch on everything, but
I
just-
can't touch on everything. But
No,
I'll,
but
I'll
just
do
a
what I
little
can.
bit. Cool. And then I'll wrap up at the end. Yeah.
I was reading that TV too, and I was confused. Thank you, Leanne. I'm gonna roll on.
Yeah. Alrighty, go ahead.
All right, Father God, I just thank you for this day. I am so thankful for the people that have joined us and just heard us rattling on in our ADHD way about nothing in particular and everything altogether. And I'm just so thankful for everybody who's come and joined and hung out and just been a part of this community and helped drive the conversation just in the comments and then talk to each other as well. So thank you for this community, God. I want to pray for Mara as she is concerned about potentially losing her job at the end of this week. This is actually a huge point in our entire economic system in the U.S., and we are getting to a point where there's a lot of people who are having to make decisions that may affect their employment. And I just pray that you'll give everyone wisdom and also like the wisdom, but then also discernment and strength to make the decision that they need to make, God. I just pray for just her, and that is a very, 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 very stressful situation. I just pray that you will give her wisdom and also peace during this time of stress. Help her, the doors to open for a new job that would just welcome her in with open arms, and maybe a similar field that she's well equipped for, and maybe you can even use in a better way. Help her maybe to be able to see this as part of your plan. I want to pray for anybody dealing with health issues, health concerns. I know Katie's got a doctor's appointment. This is a big deal. This is a long time coming. God, I pray that you'll give him or her, the doctor, wisdom, and then also give Katie wisdom to know and to understand what is being told her. And peace leading up to it, because I know that doctor's appointments can be very anxiety-inducing. So I just pray that you'll give her peace during this time. I want to pray for everybody, God, that said anything. Performances, Mariah and Emily have performances. Weston, just so thankful for everybody in this chat. Gosh, Leanne getting a great deal on her iPad.
Nailed it.
The short films, Victor's short films getting thrown in. So excited for that. I think that I saw something. I'm gonna miss it. Chris moving this week. That's so stressful.
And
so
also
excited.
he's excited.
For Shane's wedding and Matthew and Adele's release and just all the things happening kind of in November, God. Just pray for peace and tranquility and just your spirit to reign over everyone involved in that situation, so that it can just be a peaceful, nice time for everyone involved. I just pray for but Matthew specifically, who asked for prayer for that, God.
Yeah.
But also, I just want to pray for everything going on that's not mentioned, the struggles, the secrets, the things that only you know, God. Pray that you'll be a comfort, a peace,
Encouragement.
an encouragement to those who maybe don't have that encouragement, God. Thank you for this community and how it can be a community that can reach out and supply support to one another. So thank you for that, God. And I want to thank you for sending your son to die on the cross for my sins, because without you, I am nothing. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you one-on-one, just like this, in a group of people, but also one-on-one from our hearts. And without Jesus, that it would be impossible. So thank you for that, God. Thank you for raising him from the dead, conquering death, so that I could have a relationship with you through him. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Heavenly Father God, I thank you for today. I thank you for this time to be on the live stream, God. I'm just so thankful for you and for just this connection that we have, being able to talk to you. I'm just thankful that you have really connected us to each and every individual on this stream somehow in this great grand universe, and I'm just so thankful for that. I'm thankful for each and every one of them. I just pray that you will continue to bless each one of them as they pursue life, pursue dreams, pursue passions. I pray for us as we pursue dance as a passion, but also like to know what to do with that passion. What's your plan for that, and what's your future lie, and where does your future lie in this TikTok and Instagram and YouTube world? Like what with the social media, God. I do pray for guidance with my company. I pray for guidance for Luke as he looks for jobs. And for everybody on this stream, that as they go through it every day, that they realize that you are with them, right next to them, guiding them, helping them along, and that you're always there to be leaned on, and that we can trust you. I just thank you for that. Thank you for being reliable, and for always being there for me. And in your name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Matthew said that was a joke. But honestly, I am praying for that because I know how stressful weddings can be.
Yeah.
And we're shooting that wedding. So I am praying that God can be over us.
Which I'm so excited about. We get to be there.
I'm so excited to get to be there and just to be able to capture that beautiful day and also be there with you, because it'll be so fun. And,
Oh, Chris, yes, I'm praying that your car holds together. Pray that my car holds together, too. Can we all pray for each other's cars?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, update. If you guys didn't see my post, I was in an accident a month and a half ago, kind of. And because of that, it was her fault. But then because there was no witnesses, her insurance said it's no one's fault. So virtually, I get no money for my car.
Yeah, he got
because
hit.
My insurance, I only had liability. I didn't have full coverage. So, regardless, God provided a car for me. It is not as good as my car, but it is still a good car. So, I was able to pay for it out of pocket and not have to actually take a loan out, which is super nice because I don't know if I could really afford that right now. So, super thankful. God's good. But also kind of bummed. So that's what's going on. Another thing in my life.
Alrighty, y'all. Love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Such an encouragement to us. And I just really appreciate each and every one of you. They come out and hang out with us.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Oh, shoot. I was going to get ready to... Oh, here. There we go.
All right, y'all. Take care. Don't die.
Okay, bye.